Hello and welcome to CryptoWeeklies and welcome to this retirement on Cardano related video. In this video, we'll be forecasting Cardano first for the remainder of this bull market at around ending at around 2025, and then the longer term compound annual growth rate based forecast, accumulation strategies and regression analysis at a summary level, and estimated bull target. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. And this is not the first time we are covering Cardano on the channel. You can see over the course of the bear market we have covered Cardano several times, 11 days ago, 3 weeks ago, again 1 month ago, 7 months ago, when price was much lower than it is today, 1 year, 1 plus year ago, again another 6 months ago, 2 months ago. So we have been covering ADA a lot on this channel. So if you want continued updates related to ADA and also major cryptos by market cap, please subscribe and give this video a like if you enjoyed. The machine learning based price forecast for ADA. Before we go that these are the machine learning based predictions. We'll briefly cover what ADA USD looks like in terms of the Fibonacci levels. Right now, from the all-time high at around $3 till the market cycle low for ADA at around 23 cents. From that Fibonacci retracement, the current price action represents about 0.38 fib levels have been retraced. The secondary level, the next level to watch is the $1.67, which represents 0.5 fib. The 618 fib represents about $2, and the 768 fib represents about $2.50. And over a longer period of time, you can see as this particular crypto has been around for multiple cycles, and if we draw another fib line from this high to this from the 2017-2018 high till 2021 high, the last time around the price reached the 2.618 fib level. Back then that 2.618 fib level was at around $3.33. So the USD valuation of ADA fell just shy of this 2.618 fib level. If we were to extrapolate that $2.618 fib level, that valuation is coming in at around $7.75. So about let's say 20% haircut on that, and that would represent price action of somewhere between $7 and $7.5. This is like an extrapolation exercise. This is not financial advice or any machine learning based price analysis. But if you look at ADA Bitcoin, we see a similar story. It's kind of in a reverse fashion. Most of the cryptos, again ADA is not an exception, do not make new all-time high against their Bitcoin pair. This is ADA BTC. In the 2018 rally, the valuation at one point reached at 8,600 satoshis, but in the 2021 rally, the all-time high was at around 6,500 satoshis. You can see that in terms of the Fibonacci level, the price in terms of Bitcoin reached slightly higher than the 0.618 fib level, which was at around 5,500 sats. Again, no one could have predicted at 5,500 sats that whether the top was in or was, but definitely at that point in time in 2021 the market was overheated, so no one could blame anyone to take profits at that point in time. Right now, if we extrapolate the same 618 fib level for this particular bull run, let's say ADA does a similar run extrapolated from this 0.618 of the last cycle to the 0.618 of this cycle, and then based on this move, the valuation could be at around 3,150 sats. And to round it off, let's assume let's go to Wolfram Alpha. I know we are talking about ADA USD for a while. We'll definitely have a retirement model soon. Talk about that soon. So assuming Bitcoin in this market cycle tops at around 200k, 100 million sats multiplied by 3,000 sat valuation for ADA, the results of this exercise point to about $6 ADA as an estimated scenario if Bitcoin were to reach 200k. Again, we have a Bitcoin price forecast as well, a composite model which points to a valuation closer to the 200k level, just shy of 200k level for Bitcoin. You can check it out over here in the estimated bull run section. You can see right now price at closing it at around 100k, estimated bull run peak at around 192k for BTC at this point in time for the upcoming bull run. So ADA on its USD pair, now we'll talk a little bit about machine learning based price forecast for ADA. This is one standard deviation non-Euphoria scenario presented by our machine learning model. This forecast 6 months into the future. The price action forecasted is between $1.50 and about $6. So that is quite in line with the 618 fib theory that we had in terms of ADA BTC having reaching the valuation of about 3,000 sats and 3,000 sats to be valued at around $6. So this is the one standard deviation bull case. The directionality based forecast or the base case scenario forecast is up and to the right. That means the likelihood of the price going up is higher than likelihood of price going down at this point in time. And week by week valuations are also available on the bottom of the screen. One standard deviation case is this 68 percentile. If in the case ADA has this 2 standard deviation bull case, in that scenario the price could be between $1.70 to about $17. Again, a continuation of this euphoria phase. Usually, historically speaking, you can see last year in 2017 from November till about January, about 2 months. Euphoria doesn't last for 6 to 8 months. So right now, as we are in the euphoria phase since November, again we can look at the euphoria case, but that would only hold true as if the initiation of the euphoria phase is in November. It could terminate early in January at around $3.50 level. So that's the utility of these models. Let's now look at ADA from a retirement based perspective. This is an extrapolation exercise till 2040. Considers a couple of things. In the this is the bull case for ADA. 30% compound annual growth rate every non-bear market year and 30% decline in the bear market year. So the hypothesis, and also considers that the valuation would rise about 60% in the post-halving year of 2025, providing a $3 ADA as a standard. Again, sorry, this is a uber bull case. My apologies. It assumes 45% annual growth rate and 40% decline in the bear market. So in that case, a $3 ADA looking in 2029 at around $5. This is very conservative, but again the purpose is forward looking, and we like to tune out the noise, because there are cases where the annual growth rate is higher than 45%. We saw ADA rally by about over the last few days. You can see that over here ADA rallied more than 45% over the last month or so. You can check out the chart over here. Over the last month the rally was from 32 cents to $1.14, so that was little over 3x, so at around 300%. But coming back to the retirement models, again these kind of euphoria phases are very short lived. What we like to do is tune out the noise both in the bull market and the bear market and provide a general directionality based forecast. 2029 ADA looking at around $5 with year over year growth rate at around 45%. 2033 at around $10, 2037 at around $18, and 2040 at around $23. And at $23 ADA, without staking, you'd need less than 50,000 ADA tokens to be a ADA millionaire in 2040. If you were looking at 2030 instead of 2040, you can check this row out at around $3 at a very conservative case. Looking at the current market conditions, looking at around 333,000 ADA for a 1 millionaire status. And again, 1 million is just a number. If you are interested in only having 100k in ADA, what you would need to do is just divide this number by 10, all of these numbers by 10, and then you have your number for 100k, and again do divide it by 100 for 10k. So just sharing out as an example. So now that we have covered ADA on its retirement based model, we'll just look at an estimated bull run case for ADA for this bull run as a composite of all our models the DCA model, the time weighted average price model, and the simple moving average model, a weighted risk of about 57% and estimated bull run peak with a risk reward analysis is at around $2, representing about 1.6x reward from the current price. So with this, I'd like to summarize all of our discussions thus far. The Fibonacci level based forecast for ADA, extrapolating price between $4.90 and about $7. ADA BTC based valuation at 3000 sat, looking at around $6 ADA. The machine learning based price forecast, apart from this estimated forecast, is at one standard deviation between $1.50 and about $6 for the next 6 months. And the retirement based scenario for ADA at around 45% annual growth with 40% declines in the bear market, looking at $5 ADA in 2029, $10 ADA in 2033, $18 ADA in 2037, and $23 ADA in 2040. So with this, I would like to conclude the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.